Hey everybody in the Training for Warriors dojo, it is Martin and I am here in Bannockburn, Scotland, and I've got more inspiration for you because I've gotten very inspired today by this guy behind me, Robert the Bruce, King of Scots. Now, you may be familiar with him a little bit from the movie Braveheart, but there's so much more. And one really cool part of the story is, hey, Robert the Bruce, when he was leading the Scottish army, he suffered this horrible defeat, and then his family was captured, he was put in hiding, and for 3 months he lived solitary in a cave by himself. He was completely depressed, didn't know what he was going to do, didn't think he could lead the Scots to their freedom, but then he sat in that cave and he watched this spider, and the spider was trying to make a web and it would fall and it would fail. And it would try to make the web and it would fall and it would fail again and fail again. And then finally it made this most beautiful web. And he saw this act in the spider and it inspired him. He saw that this spider could keep making mistakes, but it didn't give up. It kept going until it succeeded. And they say in that cave was the birthplace of the saying, if at once you don't succeed, try again. So how about you? I mean, are you giving it just, are you trying again and again, even in the face of challenges or obstacles or failure? Do you continue to go until you reach your goal, until you create your beautiful web of success? What is your plan? So I heard this today when a guy was talking to me. He said, you don't fail until you quit. Right? So you don't fail until you've given up. See, it's not failure unless you've given up. It's just learning. And those mistakes are the things that are going to make you great. So the challenges that you have, don't curse them now, because someday you're going to thank them for what it forced you to become. Now, why am I standing at this spot? Well, here's the great ending of the story. Robert the Bruce then gets inspired. He rouses the Scottish troops again. He gets them together. And over there by Stirling Castle, which is what he was defending against King Edward, even though he had suffered defeats, he had one of the greatest victories in Scottish history. With only 5,000 men, more than double outnumbered by the English, they won here at the Battle of Bannockburn, and that eventually led to him getting Scotland's freedom back. So do you see how there were mistakes, there were errors, but it didn't stop him. He kept pushing forward, just like the spider, just like you can too. So, hey, I am always finding great inspiration everywhere I go, and that's what I want to share with you here in the Training for Warriors dojo. But I hope everybody enjoyed that one. I hope any failures that you have, you don't see them as failures, you see them as opportunities for your next big success. So this is Martin Rooney here in Bannockburn, Scotland, and I'm going to keep bringing you more from the Training for Warriors dojo.